It's your girl, your guardian angel. It is our day, Sunday. Actually, it's not Sunday. It is one day during the week. This week, I've been trying to record videos earlier in the week to make sure that they are out by Sunday, because you all know that lupus is so unpredictable, and this week has been a difficult one, I must say. But first, before we really get into the video, make sure that you have subscribed to this channel. Make sure that you turn that post notification bell on. When it is on, it will let you know when I have uploaded another video. Make sure you're following all of my social media platforms. It's Angel's Lupus Journey on Facebook, Angel's Lupus Journey on Instagram, at Angel's Lupus Jour, at Angel's Lupus JOUR in all lowercase letters on Twitter. The blog is www.angelslupusjourney.com. And if you wish to email me, you can do so at angelslupusjourney@yahoo.com. If for some reason you have forgotten or you couldn't get all of this because I'm talking so fast, it's right down here in the description box, and it's also going to be at the end of the video. Now that we've got the housekeeping out of the way, let me add one more thing. Make sure you are sharing. Sharing is caring. Share these videos with your family, friends, your uncle, your neighbor, the mailman. Share with everyone, because lupus and other chronic illnesses is a way of life for us all. It affects everyone that breathes. It affects. How does it affect everyone that breathes? Whether you have someone in your family, whether you have someone in your immediate circle or not. When you go to a grocery store, when you step outside of your house, when you go to church, when you go to the hospital, when you go to plenty of different places, there is going to be somebody that comes across your path that has a chronic illness, that has lupus, that has something else. So it does affect everyone. So everyone should be educated on it. So make sure you share. Sharing is caring. This video is about lupus taking away your life. What do I do with myself? I don't understand why my life is being taken away from me and I'm unable to do anything. I'm just going to waste away and die. What do you do, Angel, to not get to a place where you want to jump off a roof? What do you do to get you to a place where you don't say, oh, woe is me, I feel horrible, I just don't want to wake up? I am so glad you all asked. And in all actuality, someone did ask, and I'm laughing, but I'm, going to be serious. All of this is serious information. But someone did ask me yesterday what it is that I do to make myself happy, self-care. What do I do when I'm feeling down? What do I do when something isn't going my way? I'm hurting. I am extremely exhausted, and I can't do what other people around with me, with normal, people do my age. What did I do when I was a teenager to keep me going? What is it that I do to keep going? Let me first answer your question, or let me first say this before I answer the question as to what I do. I want to tell each and every one of you that is watching me that you are not alone. You're never alone. I say it all the time, but I want you to understand. I want you to look into my eyes. I want you to understand that not every day is a good day. We all have rough days. We all have days where we want to give up. It's okay that you have those days. It's okay. You are human. These diseases are not fun. We did not ask for them. And they have put a damper on our lives. They have taken us from things that we want to do. They have changed our lives from the time we were diagnosed or before, when we started having symptoms. Our lives have changed. So do not beat yourself up or think that you're the only person that's having a rough day and you just want to throw your hands up and say, I can't do this anymore. You're not the only person. The beauty about all of this is You have overcame, you have surpassed every bad day in your life thus far. You have a track record of 100%. You've gotten through every bad situation. You've gotten through every ache and pain. You've gotten through every moment of feeling like you just wanted to die. You have 100% track record of getting through. Why? Because you're in this moment. And those moments that we were talking about are in your past. You have overcome them. You are still here. You are still living. You are still going. No matter how bad you may feel, you are still going. So you have 100% track record. So don't beat yourself up. Praise yourself. Give yourself a hand clap because you've done it. Praise God and thank God that He has helped you and he has given you everything that you need to keep going. You have made it. With that being said, I always tell you to find something that you like to do and do it every day. Self-love is the best love. If you don't love you, how can you expect someone else to? You have to love yourself. You have to care for yourself. You have to make sure that you are taken care of. Even when you're feeling bad, you have to do something that is going to get your mind off of how bad you feel, right? So someone wrote me, Angel, what is it that you do? What is it that you do? How do you keep going? Well, I love to sing. I love music altogether. I love reading. I love writing. I love movies. Oh my gosh, I love to watch movies. All of the things that, and of course I love makeup, and I'll get there in a second. All of the things that I said, right? Every last one of those things that I named is something that I can do in the house. I didn't name, and there are plenty of other things that I love to do outside of the house, but reality is I am not at a physical place where I can go and do those things. I may look well. Lupus does not have a certain look. I may look well. However, I am not well. And so I can't go run a marathon because I'm going to pass out on the floor. Matter of fact, I can't walk too fast because I just may pass out. I can't go to King's Dominion or Busch Gardens or whatever amusement park that's near you and walk the whole entire park in an hour and ride every ride. My body is not capable of doing those things. So what do? I'm having a bad day. I'm not feeling the greatest. I'm not feeling good at all. I have a headache. What do? Well, because I have a headache, I can't necessarily read. I can't focus on the letters. And so I can't necessarily read. My head is hurting. My eyes are squinting. I cannot focus on reading right now. So I can't read. It's even hard to write, right? Because you got a headache. And so I can't do that either. Watching TV or watching a movie on TV can keep my attention for a little while, but I still have a headache. So every time there's some action in the movie and the music gets louder or whatnot, my head starts booming and I'm just, and so I can't focus on the TV, right? Listening to music. I love to listen to music and I love to sing. Singing hurts my head because I got a headache. Right? The music can't be loud because I have a headache. I try meditation. While the people are telling me, to relax and to do this and to do that, and I'm laying there, my mind is going, what did that person say? Well, I wonder why they said that and what possessed them to want to be a voice on a mediation record. Oh, wait, I missed something because I was thinking about why they even chose to be on a mediation record anyway. So that doesn't always work for me. And I'm just talking about one specific day and one specific situation having a headache. I'm just giving an example. And so in those moments, and even in this week, and even today, right here, right now, this is something that I've dealt with. This has been one of the hardest days ever. I feel like that since Sunday when I gave myself the Benlysta injection, I feel like I have been struggling ever since. I don't know what happened this week to where I am hurting this bad, and I've been having to take allergy Benadryl constantly because I'm having hives, I have pain, shortness of breath, chest tightening, like just crazy symptoms. I don't know if I'm trying to flare or just side effects, because they're all of those are side effects of Benlysta. I don't know which one is which. However, this week has been sucky, for lack of better words. And today has been one of those really, truly hard days. I've tried to sleep, but I cannot sleep because my head hurts, my body hurts. I have so much that I need to accomplish, but I just can't get it done. I am sick and tired of being sick and tired. I can't read. I can't write. I can't be on social media talking to my followers. I can't watch a movie. I can't concentrate. I can't listen to meditation. I can't listen to music. It's a whole lot of can'ts. What is it that you can do? And so that should be your focus. I know what I can't do. What can I do? And with what I can do, what is my goal for myself? So today, as you see, I decided, you know what? I feel awful. My medicine is not helping me. I'm a little sleepy, but I'm not falling asleep because I'm hurting. I can literally sit up in a chair. I can do that. So why don't I play in my makeup? Because I'm not reading anything small print. I'm not focusing on something terribly right in front of me. I'm looking at myself. And I have control over the pace of how I am doing my makeup. I have control. It may take me 5 hours, but I can do it. And my goal may not be to have a finished look. It may just be to get my mind occupied for a time. In all actuality, I know 2 hours to do my makeup. I never take that long, but I know that I've taken at least 2 hours to do my makeup. Not because I am trying to be so great or I'm trying for it to be flawless or any of that, just because I had to take my time. When my body said rest, I had to rest. When my body said, okay, I need you to keep going and do something to occupy your mind, I kept going, and I was able to come up with this look. I was able to do something, step out my comfort zone. I don't do a lot of color. I was able to step out my comfort zone and do color on my face. I was able to just sit there and do something for myself. And as a result, I feel a little better. I said, oh, wow, now I can do my video for YouTube, for you all. Wow, it has changed my life. Lupus may have changed my life negatively, but these things that I do for self-love and self-care has changed my life for the positive. And although lupus has had a negative effect, it also has a positive effect. And the fact that I can share these things with you all, and I can help you, and I can just share my story and let you know that you're not alone, and educate folk on lupus, on day to day, what we go through, on how others can help us. All of that. So for me today, this is what I did. So what do I normally do when I'm having rough days depending on my symptoms? I make my face because I can take the time. Or, like I said, I'll read a book. I'll write, because one thing about lupus and life in general is there's a lot that you want to get out. There's a lot that you want to say, some of which you don't want to say to other people. You don't want to hurt them. You don't want to make them feel some type of way in relationship to you. You just can't express everything to everybody, and that's okay. So you write it down. I love journaling. I love writing on my blog. However, I love journaling. So I write. I love movies. I don't care that I'm not at a movie theater. I actually prefer a movie theater right here at home. I love watching a movie. I can pause it when I need to go to the restroom. I can eat whatever I want to eat while I'm watching a movie, although I really don't necessarily do that. But I can doze off if I want to and pause the movie or rewind it when I wake back up. I love watching a movie. I can do that. I can, if nothing else is working, I can turn on some soft, calming musics and sounds, a river, waves, whatever. Or I could listen to someone tell me to breathe in, breathe out. I can use meditation. There is a plethora of things that you can do. You just need to find what it is that makes you happy, you personally happy. Find something to do. If you like one of the things that I say, that I've mentioned in this video, do it. If you want to reach out to me about it, do it. If you're interested, and this is something, okay, a nugget for you. This is something, if you're not following me on Facebook, you should follow me on Facebook, because at some point I am gonna go live on my Facebook page when I'm doing brush therapy to actually talk through it with other people who need to use brush therapy to help their lives. It doesn't have to be lupus. It doesn't have to be a chronic illness. It could be just anything. It could be just because you want to learn how to do makeup. But I'm going to start doing that. And we don't have to do anything extravagant. We don't have to do a whole bunch of colors. We don't have to do any of that. But I would like to share with y'all what I do for my brush therapy or whatnot. And so that's a plug. Make sure you're following me. I already said in the beginning, but that's something new that's coming out. So make sure you're following me for that, so that you can you have that opportunity as well. I will do a one-on-one with you if you don't want to get on Facebook and you just want to talk on FaceTime, talk on Instagram, or whatever the case may be. I'll help you. I just want everybody to find something that they love to do, so that they can push through these hard moments. Again, your track record is 100% because you're here. You're in this moment. You've made it past a moment ago. You've made it past an hour ago. You have made it. And so I want you to keep pushing. I want you to keep fighting. I want you to keep giving it your all, and whatever I can do to help you, I will. Find something that you like to do so that you can do it. Stay tuned next week. There's a big announcement, and something is going to happen next week, and you'll get it on Sunday, which is the best day to happen because it's happening that day. So you'll get it. So stay tuned for that video. Make sure you're sharing, like I said. Please let me know in the comment what you do. You don't have to have a chronic illness. What you do to make yourself happy. Some people who are able to get out and about, like to go hunting, like to go skating, like to do whatever. Let me know what you like to do to make yourself happy. What activities can you do that brighten your day? Could be going to the gym. Whatever it is, let me know in the comments. You know what I always say? I say it because I don't have to. I don't say it because I have to. I say it because I mean it. I love you. I love you with the love of Jesus. May your tomorrows be better than your yesterdays. Bye.